Are you okay, Ryan? You look a little distracted.
Yeah, actually I am. I haven't seen my mom or dad or Steven. Wonder what's going on. Jenna, if you really don't feel good, I'll take you home.
No, I don't want to be the reason why everybody's not having fun. I'm okay.
Right, Skinny, I won't push you anymore to tell me what happened, but I guess you don't trust me enough. Oh, that's not it at all. Alright, I tell you. In the underworld, it was a crazy thing. We were working for Voltara in the future, and you was a slave girl, and you did anything I wanted. So let me get this straight, Skinny. I was a slave girl and I did whatever you wanted? No wonder why you messed up. That ain't happening in real life. Is everything alright over here, son? No, yeah, Dad, everything's fine. I think I'm gonna take Jenna home.
I thought I could handle it, but I'm not feeling well.
Of course, my dear, you go home and you rest. Well, I'll talk to you later, Dad. Well, I'd like to thank you, handsome young gentleman, for walking me out the door. We just don't like to see a lady walking by herself, especially in Voltara's castle. Yeah, you have a good night, Miss Wanda. I sure will, boys. I don't know about you, Javier, but I'm ready to get out this suit. You on that one, brother. Alright, this little date thing that you have with her is over. You are never gonna see her again.
No, Dad, it's not over. I love Eliona.
Hey, Dad, Devin, what's going on? I can hear you guys all the way down the hall. Shine your hair. Maybe you could talk some sense into your brother. Thinks he's in love with a goddess. Alright, Dad, you of all people should know that we never can control who we fall in love with. Oh, you boys are absolutely infuriating. Now, Devin, you are a child. You are not in love with her, and you need to leave.
She leaves, I leave.
How about we all just calm down? Devin, you come home with me and Anilla. Aliona, why don't you just go home for now?
Fine, I'll go with you, but I am still seeing Aliona. You're not going to stop us.
Dad, you can't be this overbearing or he's never going to love you or trust you. I'll never understand why none of my children would ever obey me. I don't know, Dad. Maybe it's the fact that you expect us to obey you. We're your children. We're not your soldiers. Okay? Understand that. Now, good night. Well, here you guys are. I was looking for you all over the place. Something's wrong. What happened? Son, I'm afraid it's really bad. They found Manya dead in the monster zone just a few hours ago. Devin, I just heard what happened. I'm so sorry. It's not my fault. If I was there, I could have done something. Anything.
My sweet boy, I don't think there's anything you could have done against whoever killed her.
Mom's right. There's nothing you could have done. But me and Dad, we're going to find out who did this. I promise.
All right now, my loyal fleshlings. Tell me my news. Are my monsters ready to roam again tonight?
Yes, of course, my Lord Volren. All the beasts, all the monsters, even the mutants shall follow you now.
Well, very good. Now unleash them, and let's destroy this galaxy.
As you command, my Lord Volren.
Well, so much for a quiet night. Actually, I'm kinda glad it gives me a chance to get my uniform back on. Give me a chance to get away from Cyril. She was being all awkward after I told her what happened. Yeah, well, the underworld is known for showing you your greatest fears and desires. Captain McKay, I didn't expect to see you tonight. I thought you were going to be home with Stephen. I was for a little bit, but Valtra's with him, and he's sleeping. Well, I really am sorry for you. I mean, I know you didn't like the girl all that much, but still, first love is tough. You sure are right about that. I'm just glad he didn't see how she got killed. Have we figured that part out yet? I've got Dr. Martin working on that right now. She's performing the autopsy.
Just wanted to say thanks for helping me out with Dad. At least you understand.
Yeah, well, I had my fair share of bad choices for Dad. Anyway.
Well, thanks for having my back.
Don't worry, kid. I've always got your back. Good night.
Well, he actually is a really good big brother. Hey, Aliona. Hello there, my love. I just want you to know, Aliona, I meant what I said. I love you.
I won't let my dad come between us. I'm not giving you up.
I know you won't, my love.
I'm sorry, I know I'm terrible company, and it's our honeymoon and all, but I can't stop thinking about Stephen.
I completely understand, Ryan. I'm here for you.
That's why I love you so much. Junior, I apologize for coming over so late, but I had to talk to you about Devon. I understand where you're at, Father, but he is growing up. You can't control who he falls in love with. You have to let him make his own mistakes, like I told you. That little goddess brat, she's got him right under her finger, and I don't like it. I'm afraid, Father, there's not much you can do about it. I'm sorry. You'll understand one day, Junior. He'll grow up, and he'll give you lots of trouble. I have no doubt about that, Father. How is Jenna, Charlie? I just stopped by to check on her. Yeah, well, she's asleep right now, thanks. Yes, and I'm also here to help out your alliance. Now with the Manya gone, there's no one to run the Monster Zone. I'll take over. What do you mean you're going to take over the Monster Zone? Dad, you're not taking over the Monster Zone. Don't be ridiculous, Charlie. Of course it's the obvious choice. Asters were meant to rule everything. No, Dad. No way. You're not ruling the Monster Zone. We will lock it down again. It would take enormous power to lock it down again, and you don't have it. So I will take over, and that's the end of the discussion. No, Dad, this is not the end of the discussion.
Charlie, is everything okay out there?
This is not over. No, son, it's over. So, Dad, seriously trying to take over the Monster Zone? You're gonna stop him, right? I want to, but I don't know if I can. Well, hey, whatever you need me to do, I'm here, brother. I appreciate that, Keys, but this is Alliance business. It's nice to see things quiet for a little bit.
Well, it is daylight, so they ain't gonna come out till tonight.
Just keep our eyes open. Just 'cause it's quiet today don't mean that Voltara ain't gonna try something. Commander, I need to talk to you. You're not serious about letting my dad run the Monster Zone. That's insane. Yeah, well, I agree with you, Charlie. But unfortunately, the President and the General have already made their decision. They say it's less dangerous for Rick to run it than for Voltara. Well, maybe you should let me talk to him. I know my dad. He's going to use this Monster Zone against us eventually.
Believe me, Lieutenant, we already know that. We tried to explain that to the President, but she's got a mind of her own. We're going to have to deal with it when the situation arises. Right now, we got Voltara as a bigger problem.
Can't believe you got the Alliance to let you take over the Monster Zone. What kind of dirt do you have on the President? No, Father, I don't have any dirt on the President. But with Voltara being the way he is, we're able to capitalize on it. Once we get rid of him, this galaxy will be ours. Yes, and the sooner we get this galaxy back, the sooner we'll get our family back under this roof. Hey, I came to invite you to lunch. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. I guess you're still working on Manya?
Actually, I've already figured out what happened to Manya. It was your uncle Voltara and his new power that the Overlord had given him before she died.
Great, we can just add that to the list of everything he's done when we put him away.
Oh, I meant to ask you this morning. How is Devon doing after what happened last night?
Well, about as well as he can be doing after a fight with my dad. Or our dad.
Oh, man. Morning, John. Morning, baby Aiden. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. Sorry about Dad bothering you last night.
Don't worry about it, Devon. I completely understand.
I just wish you'd understand how much I love Aliona.
Oh, believe me, Devon, he understands. He just doesn't like it. So how has it been this morning?
Hasn't even got dressed yet. I tried to get him to do something, but he won't. I don't know what to do.
We'll give him a little bit of time, and then we'll get him out of this. He's got us.
Good morning, my sweet boy. Is there anything that I can get you for breakfast?
Yeah, then how about afterwards you ride with me in the shuttle to town? I gotta take care of some business. I know what you guys are trying to do, but I just want to stay here. I don't want to go anywhere right now. And I'm not hungry, Mom. Right, son, we understand you need your space.
We are here if you need us.
You're having a party. You really think you're going to get away with this, Dad? I'm not going to let you take over that Monster Zone. I don't care what the President said. It is if you will excuse me and my son.
In my son. Music off. Look, son, I know we're going to have it out, but I'm not going to give up the Monster Zone. It makes sense for me to run it. You want Volrin in charge of that place? No, I don't want Volrin in charge of that place, or you either. Look, this is ridiculous. I know you're only doing this to try to get us under your control. It's not going to happen. I am getting married, I am having a baby, and I don't have time to deal with this. Oh, Charlie, one day you'll understand, when you have your children, that this is the way of the Asters. We control things. We're never going to give up that power. Let me tell you something. Me and my children will never be like you. We're not power hungry. And that, my son, is the reason why we will own this galaxy. Soon my brother and his little band of brats will be gone. Then this galaxy, this underworld, and Monster Zone will belong to me, Volrin. How much longer do we have to put up with this idiot? When is the Overlord going to be regenerated?
I am working as fast as I can. But she is taking a long time to regenerate.
Perhaps we should consider working with the other Asters. Rick Aster has already taken over the Monster Zone.
That is actually not a bad idea. I will approach Voltara Aster.
Figured this is the best place to meet. I don't think my dad even knows about it.
It's okay, my love. When we get older, we won't even have to worry about your dad because you'll be mostly staying at my place.
Wait a minute, you're telling me I don't even get my own place? That doesn't make sense.
No, my love, you have several places. You've got your bedroom at the ancient palace, and you have an apartment on the base, but to get away from your dad, you stay with me.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. I'd probably go before John starts looking for me and Dad figures out I'm missing.
I will come by and visit you later, my love.
Okay, I'll see you later. Voltar's never gonna take you away from me, my love. I'm just as frustrated as you, Charlie, but there's nothing that we can do about it. I mean, we either have Volrin in charge or we have Rick. Get it, I know he's the lesser of two evils, but he's still Rick Aster, and he is gonna turn on us, I know it. Right now, on changing the subject, Cyril said she's over there in sickbay with Jenna. She getting a checkup? Yeah, just the regular scans Paul wanted to do. Everything's fine. All right now, Jen, I ran all the blood work and the scans, and I do have some news for you. Oh no, Paul, is something wrong with the baby? It can't be. He's an Aster, right? Don't you worry, girl. The baby'll be fine. Hey, Vio, the baby is okay, right, Paul? Oh, no, I'm sorry, Jen. I didn't mean to freak you out like that. No, it's good news. You're actually having twins. Oh my goodness, I'm having twins? Hey, Vio, I am so happy! We're all glad for you, girl. Thank you, Paul. I have to tell Charlie right away. Yeah, make sure you tell him I said congratulations. And now you gotta check in here every couple of weeks, just to make sure everything's going well. Oh, I will. Thank you, Paul. I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell everybody. At least you don't have to decide which one of us is godmother. We each get a baby. Charlie is going to be so surprised. Trust Munch that you have made everyone aware that we are running the Monster Zone now.
Yes, of course, my liege. We are very pleased that you decided to run the Monster Zone. Your uncle is very unstable.
I swear, we're going to get things back in order, and then when all is said and done, I'm going to need your help to take this galaxy back.
And you shall have it, my liege.
Come on, Kravitz, you're my last hope. I need somewhere to mass-produce my serum. You have to help me. I am sorry, ladies, but I cannot disobey Voltar or Rick. You guys are after their family. I'm not getting in the middle of it.
Told you, Mother, he's a waste of time and he's a chicken.
Don't you understand, Kravitz? With my serum in the lipstick, anyone kisses
will do whatever they want and fall in love with them. How can you not want to be in on this? I am sorry, my dear. Maybe you want to get in touch with Octo. He can help you. I promise you, Kravitz, you will regret this. Come on, Cora. Jenna, look, I'm sorry I'm so late, but it got crazy out there. Is everything okay?
Oh no, everything's fine, Charlie. I just needed to tell you what Paul said at my visit. It's good news.
Okay, so what is it?
We're gonna have twins.
Oh wow, twins, Jenna, that's amazing. I love you so much right now, Jenna. Wait, now I know what my dad meant by children. He knew.
Are you and him really gonna be okay?
Honestly, I don't know.
Voltara, we need to talk.
And just what the hell are you doing in my bedroom, fleshling?
I am here to offer you a deal to take control of the underworld.
Well then, fleshling, by all means, tell me your deal.